watching you with dark eyes every night. Counting up your sins, I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin and you're looking nice. You don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget, I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget, I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget, I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind.
Hello everyone, and welcome back for the return of Mole Man. It's been absolutely ages. I think it was January when we last streamed some ASTRONEER. After we wound up, it's kind of like gone the same way as the Hunter's gone, because we played it as a one-off, and then we wound up playing it like every single week, ASTRONEER, until we got all of the precious Xbox achievements. Now, where we left it off last time, we had completed all the available achievements. I just checked just before starting here. We still have. It's still sitting on the last one, the ones that we can't get, unfortunately, because we haven't the one on Xbox that we can play with to get that achievement. Same with that one there, we haven't got anywhere else as well that we can join into that. Most of we've got all the equipment and what have you, and then we can't get that one there because we need the other 3 achievements to unlock that one. So we're pretty screwed on those ones. Okay, let's fire up our world though. I can't remember if this one took a while to load or not. We shall find out. I've been looking forward to it. I've been like putting it back on the schedule for so long, and then it was like, no, I'm just not changing it. It's staying on the schedule this time, regardless of whatever other game that we wanted to play around tonight. But welcome everybody. We'll see where we're at. I do have some plans, like what we discussed like at the end of the last stream in January, because it's been stuck in my head for months. And welcome in Black Horse as well there, and welcome in CGD. Eventually Ada will catch up. I've done something on one of my cables here. My Stream Deck cable is just not stretching into my like Xbox position. When I'm playing Xbox, I'm kind of like at a 90-degree angle to everything. Oh, there we go. Whilst the loading screen's on, we need to get you more flip it clips. CGD, mate. Oh, 2 seconds, just dismiss that notification, otherwise I can't see the chat window. There we go. But guys, if you're not already following CGD, please jump over there and give him a follow there. Awesome bloke. That was this afternoon there. Just out of curiosity, is there a lift that takes you up to where you were, or did you have to walk up the stairs to get all the way to the top of there this afternoon? I was having visions of when we did the Eiffel Tower. We got the lift up, but then we went down the stairs so that we could take pictures on like every elevation going down, so like maximize the angles going down. Whereas we got the lift up. There is a lift, is there? I couldn't do that with my hip now. That was back when I used to be able to walk. Right, this is a reminder of the controls, which probably be useful. I mean, normally when we start ASTRONEER, I have to spend like 10 minutes remembering what the controls are anyway. Oh yeah, we got a skateboard last time, didn't we, for getting all of the doable achievements. Let's have a little tour of our base so I can refresh myself, because I haven't played since we all last played on stream. Alright, so we've got one. Can this fly me up? No. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh yeah, I need to go move away from the base so that I can figure out the controls, otherwise I'm going to wind up blowing something up. Hang on. Okay. Controls, right, that's the terrain tool thing. And that does that. That button changes the terrain tool. What button was it to... Right, that button there does that with the terrain tool. Okay, that one enters that mode. That gives me the cursor of doom. That gives me my inventory, so we have 2 RTGs and we have the skateboard and our light. We've never actually made one of these lights. We found it and we've never let it go. What else have we got in here? So that does that. Oh yeah, that button there brings up our like compasses and stuff. Did this button do anything? There was one of these. Yeah, we had like an emote wheel as well, didn't we? Okay, that's the basics of those tools. The shoulder buttons as well indicate whatever we do there, and that also corresponds to the front and back of the rover, as recall. So one of our goals tonight is... Oh yeah, we've got our train here as well, haven't we? Because we were making a rover train, weren't we? Now, unfortunately, we can't go as long as the train that we did in... oh, what do you call it? Farming Sim, where we made the 42 long trailer. 42 long trailer as well in vanilla, no mods. I'll add to that. What else have we got here? So we built a large platform for something. I can't quite think what we must have been doing with it for. We might have ended last time tidying up the base, do you think? Because there's like excess panels and stuff over here. I'm not quite sure what we were doing. Oh, you're making a killing back on the Silver Valley or something like that. I get completely mixed up with all the names, but yeah, you're back on that. I was on it again this afternoon, and then I went over to the Savannah map for like 15 minutes before our tea was ready. But yeah, I'm going to be pulling a highlight reel out of that one as well from last night. Apart from like getting my first diamond, but also getting that like 14 kills in a row. Just the massacre. I'll make a little fun little montage of that there. Just like a look here, we have all of our different. So all of our like resource cans, all the tins are all over here. We have a rocket there with some bits and bobs on it. We have gas here. Now, didn't we? I'm sure we had more. Did we put gas cylinders on something else? I can't remember how many different materials there were now. It's been so long since we played. But unfortunately, those last Xbox achievements are just completely unobtainable. Sadly. Can we... Okay, those I'm going to get those trailers out of the way. There we go. I'm just going to leave those 2 trailers here for the minute. And we need cans of soil. I'm going to transfer that to there. And now, which side has the socket on it? That side there. There we go. Yeah, I've got my Tommy Cooper hat on. Same as when we play... oh, what's the game called? Among Us. I don't know if you guys have played that one, but I always have my fez on in Among Us as well. Okay, have I got any soil cans handy? Or would that be too easy? I need more than one. I'm gonna... It is soil can, isn't it? Yeah, medium soil fluid canister. Do we have any spare? Because in theory, I'm going to maybe just get 4. It's just because going up and down is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, and ideally I want to make an elevated road going all the way to the North Pole, because if we get to the North Pole, we can build a solar platform above the pole, and the way the planets work, it'll be in perpetual daylight. Where's our fabrication centre? Okay, now do these guys come off this printer? Yeah, I'm going to get the right angle here. Medium gas can. Power sensor. Glass and plastic times 2. Quartz, isn't it, for glass? What we got in these? Organic. From the iron stuff. More of that stuff. Quartz. That's the one. Should we make... We'll make 3 cans. I think it's quartz, isn't it, for glass? Oh, I've got to keep remembering we're going to press the trigger. So what sort of trouble have all you guys been getting up to today then? Just whilst we're manufacturing these here. What else did I say I needed? Plastic. Right, plastic sounds like something that I would fabricate here. Tungsten, graphene, blah, 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 blah. Plastic. Carbon and compound. That's not too bad. Oh, is there any gas to be mixed in there? Nope, just carbon and compound. That'll do me. That'll get us some carbon. I was sure... Did anyone just see a block of carbon that was lying around? Oh no, it's ceramic. Never mind. Have we got anything else lying around in stock? Oh, hang on, we haven't done the most important thing. We haven't announced our presence. There we go. Got a ward off the xenomorph. Okay, carbon. We need more organic. Was there any organic? Actually, yeah. I was thinking, where else was the? Well, we're going to leave the organic there on the power station. Was there any organic on the back of here? Maybe that's where I might have seen it. No. I've got a spare landing bay here as well. What were we doing last time? Used to be a lot of equipment all scattered out. I must have been completely knackered by the end of the last stream, I'm reckoning. Compound. We needed some compound anyway. So I'll pull that one out. Organic, though. Organic. That's convenient. Actually, we need 2 pieces, really, don't we? One, 2. That one can go into the recycling. Right, those still get cooked up there, then we get 3 of those. Then we want 3 compound. Which side is it on? Right, absorb that one there. Okay. Right, inventory is technically full, but we can just pop that there. Set it to continuous. There we go. What's it there? Cooking roast dinner. Sue that made a cheesecake with fresh strawberries. So I've still been really good. I haven't had like any biscuits, cakes, not even so much as a mint since when was it? February? No, March rather. Have we missed a component? Oh, don't have enough carbon. I was sure we put 3. Oh, I don't know. I see it. It's on my shoulder. Keep forgetting about the shoulder slots when there's like missing items. Oh, actually, let's check our wide mod level 3 and a soil tin. Okay, we'll manufacture 2 pots, and then while it's doing the other one, we'll rather than going in and out the menu, we'll just keep like holding it. Do it manually. Gotta fill these tins, yeah, we'll have to go underneath the base and fill them. One of those. And one of them. And then we'll manufacture 1 more. What is our current power levels actually, just whilst we're here? We have 34 excess power. I mean, for the stuff that we've been doing, we haven't required mass amounts of energy, but it would be nice to get some, like, automation done. But if we're going to do that, we need to go to the North Pole. Oops. We need to find the North Pole first, which maybe we'll have to try and like mark up a route from here to there. Okay, let's place. Pop the soil tins on the back, and then there's 1 more that we will shot into there. Put that way so I can see it a little more clearly. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Well, we'll go under the ground and we will fill these tins up. Which way is north? North is that way, through that forest area. Okay, for some reason I thought it was that way. What's that? You missed this one, Black Horse. Yeah, that many games you see that I like to put in the schedule that I just didn't have time to return to it. Unfortunately, I have put in the schedule in 3 weeks' time to get back to some of the older games that we still have to finish. Sunday, in 3 Sundays' time, we will be returning to the Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the original Xbox. And hopefully at some point after that we will start doing the Lord of the Rings on the original Xbox as well. I'd rather use, like I said before, like we could do it emulated, but I prefer to use original hardware where I can. It's saying that the last emulator that I used was an absolute nightmare for one of the games that ended up having to cancel the stream. Okay, so when we go through here, our road is going to go right through here. And we must be on the equator. Because we could not be lucky to be on the... Oh, yeah, we definitely got to be in the southern hemisphere. But this is going to be problematic. Okay, I know we're going to go through here later, but I'll do it when we get a proper road going. For now, let's go up and over. Although this is probably not a good idea. Actually, isn't there a valley on the side of this that we can get around this hill? Yeah, there is. Look, it's right here. Uh-oh. We flipped it. Oh look, here's a road that we've already partially made. Is this not where we dragged the solar panel from? That might be the road that we took to do it. Ideally though, I want a straight line road going to the North Pole. Okay, there's quite a few of these little bits and bobs. Don't know quite how we're going to manage a straight road. Oh, it'd be really nice if we get like those like tall station things as well, because I think you can get power cables to run across them. If we can elevate it and make it look like you know, overhead cables. Oh, hang on. How do we get out of here again? Was that a working battery as well? Oh, I'll have one of them. Oh, I can't take that. I have no spare slots. Oh, we've got the battery. You know, we will undoubtedly pass this area again. Oh. That went horribly wrong. Oh, do you see the way the game glitched just there for a second? Can you remember on one of those one of the last couple of streams we did? The game crashed after we yeah, I can't remember exactly what we were doing, but the game like crashed on one of the other planets, and it was kind of like borderline whether or not we could get the world restored. If we had lost that, like months of streams. Okay, we're still going north here. Okay, so there's the forest that we'll have to probably remove. Quite a big forest, we're going to have to plough straight through it. There's plenty of those boxes to blow up. We'll worry about those later. Let's try to see if I can find a way to navigate around the forest, because what I would like is to not cause any excess damage. And Oh, can I squeeze through there? So it looks like a proper road carved through the hills and what have you, not like leveling the entire terrain, just like make it like that must be the North Pole. Oh, it is the North Pole one. All right, that's fine. Got to. Oh, you're nipping out of the shops. Midnight shopping there, SCGD. No problem, mate. It's supposed to be nice and quiet this time of night. Here we go. Oh, you know what I realised we should have really done? How do you make one of those doodads again? Tethers, oxygen, small filter, green. Beacon, that's what I want. I want a beacon. What's a beacon? Beacon's made out of quartz. Because beacon would have made it a little bit easier to navigate. Yeah, I'm going to need a beacon here, aren't I? Alright, let's just drive a little ways away from here and we will dig down and we'll try and find just a single piece of quartz is all we need. But this plains here looks like a nice spot for a big base to sprawl out on across, doesn't it? Oh, looks like somebody's already started doing an entrance for me. Plus this will get us, we need to fill the soil cans anyway, so this is a opportunity. That's not quartz. I wish it was like first person view in this vehicle. It would probably make this process a lot easier. I thought I saw something there. No, that's not quartz material, is it? It's shard-like, isn't it? Can we fly up on this? Oh, that's compound. I know that's that other stuff, which name eludes me. Don't want to travel too far away from the vehicle. Oh, that is quartz, isn't it? That'd be quartz. That shouldn't take the suit's battery, surely, because we have two oh, no, we are generating oxygen, I suppose. I'll let it off this time. There you go, just need one more. One more beacon should cover it. We went over this way, didn't we? Uh-oh. The vehicle is that way. Definitely didn't come this way though, because the terrain is intact. Uh-oh. Right, let's knock those out there. Did we come through this way? We must be getting close to the vehicle, surely. Hang on, this looks like a road. There it is. Okay, let us place one beacon on there. We'll take the opportunity still, though, to build. Sorry, to fill the tins. definitely turn around. Just lightly carve. So that's 2 tins full. Oh, it's struggling to get up the hill here. I don't think there's been some modifications to it, and now maybe one generator might not be enough. But when we get back to base, we will strap on 2 more RTGs. We're about to have a spare lying around. Come on, up we go. And we're out. Oh, and we're back down. Nope, 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 nope. Right. When we build our North Pole generator, it'll be directly above here as well. I hope it still actually works. I only saw the pictures like last year of it. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, some squeaks for the Squeaky Bottle King. Okay, we'll try and like set a course back to base as best we can. We did come in this way. If we can get through all this foliage. Yep, so yeah, we skirted along the side of this forest as we came back. I wonder if, because I mean, before starting I had to do like a 2 GB update. I wonder if there is something, because the rover here doesn't feel like as like fast. But we will slap on 2 more RTGs. We must have 2 spare, and see if that affects it. Because especially when it's powering the drill bit, it's going to need that extra power. Yeah, this would probably be a nice route to take if it's possible. Even if it does mean changing angles a little bit. How does this take us exactly? We'll have one of those whilst we're on my journey. Ah, look, hang on, here we go. Yeah, I'm wondering if curving around that valley is going to be actually a little bit easier. Maybe as we will make, instead of making a straight road, maybe as we will make a slightly twisty road. Because this road goes all the way back to base technically, doesn't it? stuck. Stuck on some graphite. Okay, we'll get to the power station anyway, and we will offload. You really need to make like some easier access just across here as well. Oh. And tidy up all these. So yeah, we definitely have enough RTGs to do. Right, let's get that compass off for 2 minutes whilst we. We'll just drop those there for the minute, and if I can reach an RTG. There we go, that should be enough juice. Was it back again? Was it Sun had a oh, so you had to go and grab some like the kid stuff for the headaches. Well, hopefully get them tucked into bed. Nice night's sleep and whatever it is that you picked up for them. Just think with the sort of weather we've been having, is it sort of like a hay fever-y sort of one as well? I'd say the first time, like for me, that I've actually taken like hay fever remedies. It was I went yesterday morning to the chemist. No idea what I was asking for, so I had to speak to the pharmacist. Just worn himself out from playing out. I've never been to the Blackpool the Blackpool Tower before. I've seen it in the distance from Southport. Is that where I was? Southport being the most southerly of all ports, located on the Midwest coast. Ooh, hang on, that represents a problem. This was going to be the loading bay, wasn't it? Because the truck pulls up here and gets offloaded. Which way are we going to do? Yeah, you can see it was in the very early 2000s when I was there. When I visited there, I was visiting it was a friend's birthday, and we all went down there. He lived there. Of course, has the lawnmower museum as well. Where's going to be the good spot, do you think, to begin this power cable route? Right, you know what, let's just jump out of the vehicle for a minute, if I can remember which button jumps me out of the vehicle. Let's pick up our little friends here. And cast them into the pile. Because I'm thinking maybe it's the power relation. Maybe it comes straight out of here. Were these the Christmas time thing where these droids and that came from? There we go, pop them there. Okay, so if I back up onto here, I can then make a smooth road going out, he says, before it's all about to go horribly wrong. Okay, oh, actually, oh, jump. What I'm thinking I'm going to have to do before we even start is just repair that. Gotta be careful because this is our access down to the core of the planet as well. Well, both accesses actually, the footpath and the roadway. Okay, so if we start off from here. Gotta scare off that xenomorph. Oh, speaking of xenomorphs, how are our little friends doing before we start laying down this road? I don't even know if this is going to work, building a road the way I've got it in my head. I'm pretty certain it's never going to appear the same way as what it appears in my head. But yeah, we got all of our little snail friends. We completed their quest line. I can get the camera around. Look at the little guy. Oh, how do I put him down? Uh-oh. Oh, there. So, can't put him down. Okay, the Great North Road. Are we facing north? No. So we're already off to a really good start. Oh, this is going to be good if the rover's not going to move with us. I don't know what it is with the rover, it just tends to give up after a really short period of time. Right, I'm gonna have to. It looks like I'm gonna have to constantly make course corrections, including the up and down elevation. But this is the plan, to lay a road directly north. We will deal with that as well at a later date. We'll unbury it and resurface the road here. Actually, I was kind of wanting it to be elevated all the way, so it was like an obvious road. So we may have to kick it up a few degrees. Perhaps here. In which case we will bury that scrap metal. Oh, look at that. Oh, we'll collect those later on. It is right next to the road. Here we go. Oh, no, wrong button, wrong button. I'm supposed to go sideways. Yeah, this is going to go really well, isn't it, tonight? So whilst we're making the world's most slowest road, actually, is it really loud? Oh, the wiggly lines aren't too high. If it's too loud to scream, and I'll drop the... I can drop the levels a smidge. This might be too high now, you know? But we are heading north. The sound level's okay for, is it? Brilliant. See, the wiggly lines look like they're in an acceptable range. What sort of trouble are you all up to this week then? Oh, should we go around this mountain? Or should we go through it? I think if we go around the mountain, it'll make it easier to lay the power lines. Whereas if we go through the mountain, it'll probably be weird. I tell you what, we will go through the mountain, and then we will also make a second road going around the mountain. What could possibly go wrong? Work, rinse, repeat. Yeah, I've got a phone call with that pain in the arse client tomorrow morning. And submissions to do in the post office. What's that? A lot could go wrong, Black Horse. Come on, come on, come on. I can't quite tell if we're on the level. This is why I wish there was like a front-facing, you know, if you could get like in the cockpit sort of view. Come on, come on, come on. See, this is where the power line through the mountain may not work. Like, visually anyway. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from routing it through here. Really struggling. I think we may be going up as well. I don't think we are level anymore. Yeah, we've come uphill. Yeah, it's gone horribly wrong. Yeah, you can see us tipping down here. I just need the vehicle just to stay in a straight line, level with the ground. So, did it go wrong immediately? Just take it to here, and then... let's try to see if we are actually level with the ground. Just got to keep that line as best we can. I hope we're on the level here. Come on, come on, come on. You can cut through it. I think we've veered off course. Quite difficult to tell. We'll clean the road up as well later on. We'll go and we'll get all the debris of equipment that's hanging off. I think going around the mountain might have been the better option though. Oh yeah, look, we've just actually tweaked our height there quite dramatically as well, our angle. See what I mean? We've gone really... and plus as well, we've managed to like turn it quite dramatically as well. Right, that should have been this angle. Oh, we're not even heading north anymore. Right, turn that off, turn that off. Yeah, we've even lost our north tracking. Right, let's just zoom back through. See how bad... oh, it's not even remotely straight, is it? Oh, look how badly it veers off. So much for that straight line all the way to the North Pole. don't know if there's a way to like set it to maintain its level. Other than like what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to keep that red bar as best as I can. Not too high, get a bit lower. Try and keep it between those little white arrows. A little highway that skirts around the side of the mountains, and then we will correct course to bring ourselves gradually back to the north. I mean, these little bits of terrain here, we can probably fix that later. We'll level it by hand. Okay, we're now aiming north once more. Sort of. That Santa might not let me push and go straight through north. I don't think Santa's on this planet. I think if he lived anywhere, it would be the Glacio planet or whatever the hell it was called. We were carving through this forest. Where will the squirrels live? So I know we are not long starting off tonight's stream. I was supposed to say that we're an hour in. Next week we are doing another puzzle, and you guys selected it in the poll on Discord, and it is the one with the cats on it. It's called Just a Little Slice. Yeah, no, sorry, Just a Small Slice. Oh, turn that off. We've gotten high here. Ah, see where we went high. I just need to go here. And just before that little bit there. There we go. So that's what we'll be doing next Sunday. It's another 500 piece, the same as what we did last time. We'll turn that off because we just screwed up again. So it'll be split across 2 streams, just as before. I also have the puzzle for the following month, which is a lovely painting of Paris. Can't remember if I put a picture of that on Discord yet, though. Okay, we are still on track, and oh look, you can see the sensor that we placed. Oh, sorry, the thingamajiggy that we placed. Just need the camera to stay level. Ooh, hang on. Settings. Vehicle use camera. No, I was just for a brief moment I thought maybe there might have been a way of changing it, but no, that would mean that every time I did this, it would twist. Keep on course. Evening easy. You've Mr. Flip It. I started off the stream with a flip in our rover. How are you doing tonight? Are you still ill? We are making a road to the North Pole at the moment. Although we're probably going to tidy it up a little bit as we go as well. A lot better today. It was almost lunchtime before I got up today. After after we're great massacre. CGD was just saying before as well that he's busy away massacring on that map as well. It's a really nice map. I was back on it again this afternoon there for a little bit before we had our tea. I turned. Oh, look at that, there's another one. We have to go back here. Well, we are going to have to pick up all this crap anyway that we've scattered all over the place, but I think we are actually driving uphill here, so I kind of want to maybe just level that to there. Let's try to maintain this line on the drill. And as we go over all the junk as well, it's not helping matters. But if we can keep on target, we should come out where we need to be. Bet you can take out all those trees in Farming Sim this quick, eh? Easy. But look, our beacon is up ahead as well, so we are not far off where we need to be. Because we can visually see it now. This is probably going to be the better angle to come in at as well, to be fair. And we made it. We now have a road connecting our old base with where we're going to build our power base. Need to tidy it up though. There is like a lot of tidying up work to be done. I'll just make that so it's a little bit easier to access the central column. So we need to build a tower going up. So, there's a few ways we can do it. I think a big spiral is probably going to be our best bet, you know. How are we for soil? How much we got on our cans? Cans aren't actually doing that bad, to be honest. What's going to be the best way? We need to make it as precisely on the North Pole here, because if you look here, you can see this is the North Pole, because you can see our compass is tracking right over this structure. So the theory is, if we build a solar array directly above this central point, it will never be out of daylight, so it will constantly produce power. And then we'll have a two-way power relay going between, like power lines going all along the Great North Road that we've just made. I'll turn the compass off. Let's have a quick drive down along the road here though, to see what the damage is. It's not 100% straight or level, but we shouldn't have too much problem. I mean, little bits like this I can tidy up, those sort of bits there that you can see. We'll have to go around and pick up all the litter from the excavation. Going through that little forest bit wasn't too bad at all there, was it? I'd love to have lights going all the way along here as well. So this bit needs a little bit more tidying up. Just actually no, it might actually be alright. It doesn't look too bad. So through there. Then it continues here. Now is this the bit where we screwed up on the mountainside? Yeah. We can level out this bit here, that's not a problem. And then this road scoots along the outside of the mountain. Oh, there's that sound. Oh, hang on, let's see. Are we going to get a flip it? Oh, that was a hard turn. Oh, I was about to say, he unflipped it, then reflipped it. And guys, if you're not already following Easy Guy, the master of inverted driving, please follow that link and give him a follow there. Okay, this is where the road then connects and it drives back directly to base. Yeah, we need to fix that bump in the road and resurface it as well, but we'll deal with that a little later. And then this goes straight back here. Into the storage area, and we could probably, well, when the time comes, we will make a little splitter here so that we need to level the loading bay anyway. To be honest, the loading bay still needs to be slightly below, but that's not going to be a problem. We can make a little trench, but we need to smooth it out a little bit. But we'll worry about that later. What I'm going to do now is I think we will go back, follow the road north. Oh, I should have made this road with yellow, shouldn't I? To be honest, if we had done the road by hand, we probably could have made it perfectly flat all the way. But, you know, nobody got time for that. I have to put like a roadblock there that's saying that road's down for maintenance because we went round the mountain as opposed to through it. We'll have to clear up that debris from that satellite as well there. It's not gone too bad, I don't think. So ideally, we would make a big column going up into the North Pole, but I think it's probably going to be more time effective. Because I remember trying doing it at Christmas time in a creative world on the PC, and going straight up was problematic. So I reckon going in a big spiral. It means we can transport freight up there, I suppose. But we need to get it up to build limit. We should be above the cloud layers. Kind of dips down there, then goes really too high. It'll be fine. I said, but we'll tidy up all this mess. You'll gather up all those bits and bobs later. Okay, I suppose now start building up. We should have enough to make a little bit of height. So this time we actually do need to raise the platform. We'll just try our best to keep spiraling around the tower here. Previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. Oh, what are we doing here? I don't know quite what this clip is there. I noticed we were building the roads just like maybe it was like a month or so ago on our city project, which will be continuing on Tuesday. Well, we'll be continuing on the server on Tuesday. I don't know whether we're actually saying that we're going to actually do the city project or not. We'll see what happens on Tuesday. Oh no, keep on going high. We'll try and maintain this as best we can as we spiral up. Now, I don't know about Xbox, but on the PC version, we went above the clouds. So we'll just keep on paving. Remember the weeks that we spent building like 7 pavers and 7 rovers, 7 rockets, 7 bases, so we could colonize all the other worlds in one swoop. Oh, we're about to hit the clouds. Oh, our shadow was on the clouds. Do the clouds move? I hope they move. If not, we may readjust the path. Oh, we're down to our last soil can as well. Still kind of centered. We're still going to have to go and refill the soil cans though, but we'll just dig a little trench nearby. I just don't know how high we need to go. Eventually we'll hit build limit and it'll plateau. Oh, and that's our soil cans emptied. So, we haven't done. I don't think we've done too bad for maintaining center. But looking at that, it looks like the clouds are static. They don't move. Okay, let's get this back down to the ground, easy guy style. Oh no, we've embedded in the tree. Oh no, we're free, we're free. Yeah, that looks perfect, doesn't it? Right, we'll nip over to the tunnel that we kind of dug down to before, and we'll just dig another little trench next to it and fill up. Yeah, this will be fine. We need to fill up probably as many of the soil cans as we can, realistically. What if we was trying to stay level, we might not encounter the ground. And we just keep digging until the cans are full. Rather than going down to the cave layer, so that the transition sort of period where it's all solid, we could probably get away with. As long as we're seeing kind of this multicolour, we should be able to just keep on absorbing the soil. Oh, we have hit a cave. Only a small one. Let's wait into can 2. I don't know how much we'll need to get up there anyway, but we need to build a platform on top of it anyway, so we will need the extra soil for that in general anyway. Oh, we've hit a cave. Back into the soil. It's actually taking quite a bit here to fill these cans. I thought we would have gone a bit. Tell you what, let's change up strategies. Go down a little bit deeper. Right, now we're on tin number 3. Too deep, too deep. This rig will be back at the bloody main base. Swing it back and forth maybe so we can absorb a little bit more of the soil in the surrounding area. It's quite a nice wide area as well here, isn't it? We're going to be able to find our way out of here. So are you still back live tomorrow then, Easy Guy? Back with a farming sim tomorrow night? The soil can's almost... I wonder if I'd be better off maybe turning around and taking some soil out of the surrounding layers. Like on the side of the track as we go back the away memories. There's too many holes right now. We're not getting as much soil as we should, because every time we see grey at our feet here, we're losing soil. Those materials, we have to come back down here and scoop all this up, I think, at some point as well. Okay, there we go, we're now full. That took a lot longer than what I thought it was going to take. And now the painful process of figuring our way back out here. But we can hardly... See, this is where first person would be so much, so much use. Okay, here's this wider bit. That went on for quite a while, I think, that widey bit. Alright, then it goes back down. Evening tiramisu. We're back on ASTRONEER again this evening. And we've just laid the road to our new base area. And now we're trying to build now a tower going all the way up to build limit. If we can. I'm hoping that I can place objects at build limit. Otherwise, there may be some other technical issues. Must be getting close to the surface by now, though, surely. I wish there was first-person view on this. Ah, here we go. Is that the sky? Can I see the sky? We're finally free. Yeah, see, we've started building a spiral all the way up to build limit, as you can see, but directly above the North Pole. Oh. Hoping we have enough soil. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We might just, once we get, if we use up 3 cans, from there I might just use the last can to build the flat platform. If we still haven't reached build limit by then, that is. We you know, no my luck. We've gathered up 3 cans worth of soil. There might not be any. We might have only been a few pixels away from build limit anyway. Oh no, this is the dodgy bit, isn't it? Yeah, gotta make sure I clip the camera through the cloud. So how's your head doing, tiramisu? Has it still got that door-shaped dent in it? Okay, we're going to keep spiralling. Although we seem to be at a funny angle. I hope that we are actually maintaining the spiral, because we did it like so well before with the spiral. Yeah, because it's kind of struggling a bit though. A little bit higher. Oh, we're getting a clip. Oh, we finally got a different clip. Tiramisu. 2 seconds. I'll just. What is it there? I may recover. Well, you'll have to wait and see. Yeah. What kind of mental state are you going to be in the trial? Oh, we've already used 1.5 tins of soil. I think you might have permanent brain damage. Roll for brain damage. Now, does that mean that's 20 points of brain damage? How does your intelligence rate? You know, is it a plus or minus on that? Minus 1,000. I'm quite shocked that we haven't reached build limit. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Ooh. That was close. Okay, we're now on the final soil can. Yeah, this should be high enough, do you reckon? Are we going to have the vehicle again? Oh, you got some work to do there to pursue. I think we just build the platform here, you know. Okay, I need... Okay, I think we need to build one of those level things. Leveling block requires one soil can. We could make it, but then we wouldn't have the soil can. One canister requires one resin. Okay, we will... Oh, the spiral has kind of like gone a little bit off course. But I mean, if we're going to build the platform should be alright. Whee! Oh. Oh, the wheels got stuck in the ground. Oh, come on, pop that tyre. There we go. Did I say I wanted resin? Right, I want one resin. Possibly more. Take that off for a minute, I don't need that there. Alright, what have we got? Okay, the organic can get knotted. Oh, is it alignment tool? Is that what I needed? Or was it... Where's the soil cans? Before we do anything else, let's manufacture them soil cans. Trumpet, small printer, leveling block. Yeah, that's what we wanted. It must have to be a full tin of soil. Small canister, that was it. Okay, put that back on our terrain tool. Right, leave the compound behind, we don't need that. Then we will take one of those. Yes, it was back over, wasn't it? Because we built this tether leveling block. Okay, now we've got one of those. And next up we want... one of these. Okay, next we have to ride our spiral walkway all the way to the top. Or at least as high as we're taking it anyway. It might have been easier to go up this in the hoverboard, but you know. Shouldn't be any difficulty though running the power lines down here. It should be alright. He says. Moments before disaster. Oh, here's the dangerous bit. If this cloud is always going to be here, and we have to build like a guide on the inside so that the vehicle, like you're saying that once this is all built, we won't be coming back up here. You know, we'll transport the solar panels in bulk up here. It was like it might be easy to manufacture them up here when the time comes. Bumpy, disjointed. Yeah, it definitely gets tighter corners. Alright, let's just back up to here. Compass. Oh, this is gonna work. If not, it's all gone horribly wrong if it doesn't. This is gonna go alright. Right, let's just get rid of the excess. I thought that leveling block would have been consumed, but it looks like it's still there. We'll absorb these ones. Okay. Just very carefully. So that should make a nice transition up there. Okay. Compass. So it's quite difficult to see. Right, so there's our thingamajig just down there. So if we keep building out this way, from the centre, so it's like it's curving down to anyone else here. Go back to the level. want a nice flat platform. It could be going weird because we are building over the North Pole. In space. Okay, there's the last of that soil. But it's not the last of all the soil. Because... you can swap these ones out. You know what? Let's just carry that. Yeah, we still had one more tin to fill. Okay, and we will continue to level this out. Now that we've got a little bit more building material. Don't know quite how big we should make this. I don't quite know how much in the way of the solar panels we're going to actually manufacture. And also bear in mind that I don't know what it takes to manufacture a big solar panel yet. Surely this must be right. We're concerned that it hasn't changed the thingy there yet. This must be right, surely. Alright, this platform is probably okay now, to be honest with you. Maybe it's just expand out a smidge more over here. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Right, we'll leave that big soil can here. And I think what we'll also do, we will leave these fellas here as well. We only need one on our person. Shall I leave the... Oh, I kind of want to use the... Right, maybe we can throw the rover over the edge. Oh, I was hoping it was going to go there. Oh. Well, that just happened. I thought we would survive on the hoverboard. Okay, emergency equipment. Where's our mini rover? Portable RPG, whatever it's called. RTG even. Alright, is this rover still working? Must retrieve our equipment immediately. I'll have to clip that later on. At least we've got a nice road to travel all the way there on. Right, once we retrieve our equipment, we're going to have to technically come all the way back. Oh, this is not the right way. Well, it does go through the mountain, I suppose. Previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show, what clip are we getting? Oh, or is Nightbot not woken up? There it goes. It tells Nightbot to load the clip up. Was that from the Witcher? I wonder what was said in that clip that made me clip it. Oh, hang on, we came out that mountain then. I wasn't looking where we were going. I think we drove straight over the road. Uh-oh. We've misplaced our road. I knew I should have drove through the mountain. Hopefully we'll see it soon. We will as well at some stage run a tether all the way here as well, because it'll make like a nice little glowing line going all the way, but it's going to require hundreds of tethers. And we'll run them like underneath. Actually, no, I think it might work along the power cables actually. We might not need to. We'll investigate. Plenty of our supplies that were just like stuff that's been left in the mountains there. Now we went splat somewhere over here. Ah, there we are. We should maybe think about making another portable oxygenator, because that is the only one that we have. Okay, one drill bit. One wide mod. One tin of dirt. Oh, where's our light? That's better. can't go without our torch. Alright, let's hop in here. Hello there, and welcome in there, mate. We are, we haven't played Astroneer for ages, and we are working on a new base to generate power for our main base. We've just made a little spiral here going up, and I'm hoping this is going to work. My idea is to put solar panels right at the very top of this spiral. Oops. I completely forgot that we left the big rover on there when we died. Flip it. All right, let's park this little mini rover here. The buggy. Okay, what did I say I needed next? Oh yeah, we're going to retrieve this, and then we will head back. So we're going to head back to base on our. Oh no. Yeah, this is going to be a slight technical issue, isn't it? Going forward. We just retrieved our body. Okay. One of those. Anyone else get the feeling that this is going to be wedged as soon as we get in it? It might break free. Oh, it is free. There we go. I should have brought some packages with me so that we can package up all the all of the little buggies that were going to be scattered all over the place because we keep dying. Alright, here we go. I really wish there was a first-person view on this when you're in the vehicles. So, do you play this game as well there? So, we haven't played it since January, but before that we streamed it like every week for probably about 8 months. This is still my first and only world, because I started for the first time on stream and I've only played it on stream. This is our Great North Road that we've just built today. The way that I should have came before. Gotta get all this mess cleaned up on this road as well there from when we just dug it out. I'm hoping I can put power cables running all the way along here, like suspended in the air. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. Certainly, if we need any organic, there's going to be plenty of it to pick up along here. Okay, if we screw up this time, I only have the tractor left to get here. Oh yeah, where's our corpse? Right next to our previous corpse. There we go. Okay, let's rearrange the backpack the way I like it. Because yay, OCD. Pop that on there. And our skateboard. And our light. Okay, let's just very carefully get back into the big rover. Staying in the center of the ramp at all times. There we go. Yeah, well, since we're here, let's drive up to the top. I hope this plan's going to work. If not, we've used a lot of soil canisters. So the flat bit here is going to be like the service station as we go up. I built some kind of an extra relay station or something like that, or some kind of some kind of post going down there. We're any closer to the top now. Must be getting close. we should have built that rocket, that brought that landing pad with us as well. Not for up here, but just for down there. I think I can see my house from here. Okay, here goes. Actually, I don't want to accelerate off. I want to be able to see if we've got the angle right. Yeah, I think we're pretty much spot on for that North Pole. Oh, just feel the way that suspension took it. All right, back to the Great North Road. Where did it spit us out? Oh yeah, if that's where the ramp is, then the road starts over here. Yeah, we need to tidy up all this as well. Get rid of like the junk there. We'll come back along with the scrapping machine. We can tow that. Just get everything compacted to scrap. Suppose we make a can for the organic as well. It seems like a road sweep tool you can get that just absorbs everything that you've previously dropped. But the next trip up there, we'll try and remember to bring the rocket pad with us. At the very least, if we can fly between the two locations. Might be a bit faster for transporting all the freight. Okay, what does it take to manufacture the big solar panels? Actually, have we unlocked building them? Right, we'll park this up in its bay and then we'll investigate the solar panels. And we should maybe see if we have actually unlocked everything as well. I can't remember if we... Did we unlock everything? We surely we've got enough bits to do it. If we haven't unlocked everything, I'm sure we did. Everything for the tier 1 printer. Next size up. Okay, we'll go to here. Power switch. Have one of those. Oh yeah, the level 2 drill, because we went straight from the level 1 drill all the way up to the level 3. So we'll manufacture one of those. Everything there. We've got here a large solar panel. That's convenient. This is the sort of thing that we're looking for. Wind turbine. There's quite a few things here that we never... Large rover seat? I thought we had the large rover seat. recreational sphere. Okay, big printer. Wow, we really didn't. I thought we had everything unlocked. Solar array. That's what we want. Copper, glass, oh, the graphene as well. Oh, that was irritating. Aluminum alloy. Okay, I think that's every schematic now unlocked. Okay, but we will start off, if we can, by building a single solar panel, and then we will observe it. Okay, so, right, where's my charts? Ah, the joys of spreadsheets. Do I have a materials list for... No, it's not for aluminum alloy. It's the other stuff. Graphene. Graphene requires hydrazine, which requires ammonium, hydrogen. Copper, I think we have some materials for copper lying around. And glass, I'm sure we have a tin of quartz around. Maybe we should try and build 2. Okay, copper, that was the stuff that begins with M, if I remember right. Nope. Rummage around all the tins until we find out what we're looking for. Is everything over here? Yeah, I think actually everything is over here. Yeah, is this the stuff I was thinking of? Oh, hang on 2 seconds. I'm just going to bring up on screen. Power cells, extra large. Wind turbine. Where's the solar array? Is that the one we want? That's not the one we want. How much power is that? That produces 14 power. Okay, so we'll make 2 of them. So we will start off with cook us up some of that. Glass, right, and we had some quartz. I think this was the quartz. That's the glass. Graphene. Now, manufacturing graphene was graphite and hydrazine, but we need 2 ammonia and hydrogen before we can do that. What was it for the aluminum alloy? Aluminum alloy is copper and aluminum, which we have the materials to make some of that. But one thing at a time. Okay, so graphene is graphite and hydrazine. Hydrazine is ammonia and hydrogen. sulfur, hydrogen. Pop that on there. We will actually leave those on there for the minute. Oh, evening easy. What did I say? I can't remember materials. We're currently building the solar panels. I'm going to build 2 of them to test the theory. Because if this doesn't work, then we've just wasted 2 hours worth of building. Yeah, we need ammonium. Ammonia, however it's pronounced. Oh, I bet I don't have any. Oh, right, actually, how many do I have? Got 10 pieces. 10 pieces to do this with. And I need 2 at a time, don't I? Okay, pop that down there. Okay, manufacture 2 of those. Okay, so that will give me hydrazine, then I need graphite times 2. Graphite is a spiky substance that looks just like this. So what sort of trouble have you been causing that easy? Are we getting any more of those diamonds in? Graphene. Yeah, this should manufacture 2 graphene. I'll stand here and I'll wait until it does it manually, just so it saves time for emptying my backpack, because it's a lot easier with keyboard and mouse, I think, to control the backpack. But yeah, it's easier to walk around with a controller. Okay, now we have 2 graphene. So we have the glass, the copper. Right, let's put the materials on here. So next we need aluminum alloy. What did I say it was to make aluminum alloy? Copper, which requires more of the M stuff, and then aluminum, which is the L stuff. Okay. What's that? Oh, the game crashed, and as I went to, as you went to, so you've been back on the hunt for that goat again. Oh, just sit back up here again. What else I needed? All that stuff. So what was in this tin? Compound. Wolframite. Organic. Where did I put that other tin? Oh, there it is. I was back on there again earlier this afternoon. I want 2 of those. I'll tell you what, since I'm manufacturing those, I could just take the copper straight off there. I had a little go as well on the Savannah one. Those warthogs can run at a canny pace. I thought it was the first time I'd taken one of those out. Take 2 copper, and I want the L stuff. Have I got any? Oh, this is the stuff. Okay, right, stick this on the fire. With 2 of those. Oh, does it need a gas? Graphene, hydrazine, silicone, explosives, steel, titanium, nano, plastic, aluminum. Ah, good. It doesn't require a gas as a like an agent. Okay, I would like 2 of these, please. We need to look up as well, Easy Guy, how if we like see what that's try and find out what that sound was that we heard in the stream last night. Whenever we walked around that bit of the lake. Okay, this is all the materials that we need to manufacture 2 of those big solar panels. So what we'll do is we will grab that printer. We'll just take the entire plate, put it on there. We'll then shift that out of the way for 2 minutes. Oh, where'd all the other stuff go? Examine. That one there. Yeah, it was. I was listening back to it as well when I was having to skim through. I haven't done like my highlight reel yet or anything from it. I just had like a quick, 5-minute look. Our power excess is 33, so we shouldn't be slowed down making these. It's just going to take a while to make these 2 panels. We'll just have to be patient and wait. In the meantime, though, tethers. Wait, what does it make tethers? Tethers are compound, and we need about 1 million of them. Actually, we might not need 1 million of them. Small canisters, small generator, beacons, work lights, O2, portable generators, extenders. We're looking for extenders. Extenders require copper. Oh, they would require copper, wouldn't they? Okay, let us use... Ooh, what's that on there? Oh, that's carbon there. So, sorry, ceramic. Okay, which one of these tubs was... Oh, we're going to need a whole load of... How much have I got in here? 17 times 5. Well, better get manufacturing. We'll do that as a starter, because what I've got in mind might not even work. Hope it works. We've gone to massive expense to do this. Wow, that solar panel's still not manufactured. Right, what does a splitter cost? Graphite, 1 copper and 1 graphite. One copper. And 1 graphite. Because we're going to do this, we're going to need to know what spare electricity there is at the other end. Right, that'll just manufacture away there. Get another splitter on the go. What was I saying before when I got distracted? Pop that back on there though, and we'll get our printer put back on there. Oh, what's in this tin? Tins of junk lying everywhere. Oh, that's the nanocarbon. Yeah, we probably should have kept that where it was. we got an empty tin anywhere? Oh, we do. Lift those straight off onto there. That's all of them. And they'll go straight into there. Right, we need to sort the rover out now. It's going to take 2 trips. I think. Because ideally we should take the rocket platform with us as well. Since we have one, we're seriously lying. Like, unless last time as I was like planning, and we have the landing pad there. Okay, I just need 1 piece of copper. Actually, no, I shouldn't actually need any. Initially, anyway. We'll see what we've got. We must have a whole load of extenders, surely in supply, yeah. Actually, we will take all of these spare extenders because we're going to need all of them. If this madness is... Oh, my inventory's full. What's in that block there? Oh yeah, that's a splitter. That's alright. Oh, previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. I'm getting there. That's a really good game. I would love to have seen like an extension to that game where, you know, it would just like randomly give you a mailing list and you could just go out and deliver it each day. Alright, that has a 4 slot on it. We might get away with this, you know. We just got to play the game of... Oh, actually, no, we won't. We're just going to have to be... Yeah, that's not going to fit on the back of that bit, is it? Alright, get these soil tins off. Actually, we don't need any soil tins. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be required. Alright, 1 power generator. This is going to look ridiculous. Just keep tossing it over there. Technically, we could leave our drill bit behind and take the landing platform with us. Don't need the drill bit or the paver, to be honest. Not for this next mission anyway. Let's just leave this in there. I mean, what could possibly go wrong without the paver? We haven't got any soil cans anyway, I suppose. So it wouldn't make much difference anyway. Right, we just need to get onto our little road. Once we're on the Great North Road, we'll be away. And then we'll transport all this junk up to the top. Deploy it and see what happens. Wrong way, wrong way. Yeah, I need to put like a sign up there or something like saying like I have to turn this way. It's much like for you guys tonight, but it has gone really, really hot here tonight. Got the window wide open there. And it still feels like a furnace in here. It's pouring down before as well. This road just makes it so much easier. Relative straight line-ish to our new outposts. Trample the rover. Oh, this is going to work. Especially when we put like over 2 hours of work into this project. Clipping into the cloud. I thought the clouds moved. It turns out they're static. It's still not solid, I suppose. Still got a lot of spirals to go. I mean, if this works, we could maybe just fill four. There's 4 things required. We could bring the large printer up here and 4 cans with the materials pre-manufactured. Here we are. Finally made it. Can we lock them, or do they just... Sounds like something's tipping out there, doesn't it? Oh, this is not looking good. I'm not seeing any power production. Oh, nothing. Oh, this means it doesn't work anymore. We can't build a solar array on the North Pole. Oh, that's not good. That's 2 hours worth of work. Oh no. So our permanent power installation. I mean, we can still build the road and have like some kind of like crazy power station up here. But maybe it's just been better off bringing in all of our other power equipment and just putting it all up here out of the way. Well, that answers that question then. Wait till daytime, maybe, or maybe does it have to be an angle? Just see, can I put them on the side? I know there is ways that you can like tip them upside down, but I don't quite know how to do that yet. Because well, we haven't actually built any of these until now. See if we can wait till daytime. Oh, it's a bit of a bugger. Oh, if we found out that maybe it was supposed to be on the South Pole. I wonder if we're transporting freight. If we are going to transport freight here, it may be a good idea maybe to put the rocket platform up here. Because we can always pack it back down again. Just so we can get here a little bit easier. Okay, whilst we're waiting for the sun to come up, let's take the rover back down. And we are like right above that north point there, aren't we? Flip it. Okay, we'll go back to base and then we will see if we can land the rocket up there. We'll take the rocket back. That's it. It still doesn't stop us from making a huge power base up there. It's like all power generation will be miles away from the main base. Actually, I better check the fuel reserve on the rocket as well. Almost home. We might as well go and put the paver back on this as well. Tell you what, let's just change course here quickly. So we don't get stuck. Right, get the paver back on before we lose it. Alexa, turn off lamp. Right, fuel tanks are all full. think our base that we've just built is going to come into view. Are we not at the... That's clearly where we want to go, though. Oh, do you think we maybe have come to the wrong place? We need it to be daylight. We need the sun to come up. Is the sun always static? No, it's definitely moving. I think we've come slightly to the wrong pole, you know. Oh yeah, evening JD. Yep, the mole man has returned. Been working on a project which has not gone according to plan. I think we've built this monstrosity on the wrong pole. We need our solar panels to face that way, really. Can I angle these at all? Like, can I tip them over the edge slightly or anything? So what sort of trouble you been up to then there, JD? Right, are you seeing that there? That panel's facing it. Could I build the solar panels as a perimeter wall then? Around here. And we could have different tiers. Okay, let's just grab our thingamajiggy. Try to grab the socket. Put that into there. Right, that's producing 28.
8.
So now we just need to decide as that, because the sun is kind of rotating in a plane around here. So we definitely built in. We should have maybe looked at the sun's pattern before we used 8 tins of soil to get up here. Look at it! Look at it go, spirals down all the way to the ground. Right, we will observe the sun and see what happens as it passes over there. The problem we've got now then is, where could we build it where the panels would always get sunlight? Right, they're still producing juice. Right, that panel there is now turned off because it's like leveled itself. Yeah, we're down to 14 units, which is just one. I'll have to have a little think now about how we do this. Oh, there it goes. Right, that one is still somehow... Oh, wait, it is kind of slightly tilted in that direction. So it must only need like a pixel of like viewing angle towards the sun. How do we build this then? What kind of like tiers or anything could we build? I mean, we need to mass produce these anyway. We'll probably need to like do full cans. So if we can manufacture 32 of these at a go, would probably be the best bet. Definitely don't have the resources for that though. Ah, there we go. The panel's now gone. The panel is now in the dark. Maybe we're too high. I think I need to try this in a creative world. Because the South Pole is going to be the same. But is there a plane like lower down? Oh, I really don't want to run the risk of doing... I think we'll come back here with the rover. Okay, can we observe the sun from here? So we're travelling around the equator right now. There's our base on the opposite side of the planet. Of course. Where would always be in daylight? Or do we build multiple solar arrays around the hemisphere? If we build them far enough apart and then connect all of them, it would always be in daylight. It would just mean that you would only get whatever was at that one solar farm at a time as the planet rotated. Either way, we do not have the materials to do it. Right, let's put these extenders back just for now. We're going to retrieve the 2 buggies. Actually, could we... Okay, we'll do it like this. So this JD is the Great North Road that we spent the first hour building. Which it would seem was not a particularly good idea, as the master plan has failed. But oh, technically we should have taken that turn off, but it's all right. We'll manage. Might give us a better idea as to where this comes out as well now. Because the route is somewhere around here. See, we went through the mountain and that kind of went not right. The problem I've got now is I don't know... Where is the Great North Road? There it is. But we had an accident during the construction and we fell off and we died. So I had to get in one of the little buggies to get back to retrieve the body. In doing so, I also then fell off the thing again and then had to get another buggy to retrieve the second body. I need to clean up this road as well. almost there. Here we are. So this is the spirals going up and up. It's actually beyond. Oh bugger! Oh dear! It's actually beyond render limit. You can't actually. You can only see a little dome of around you, but it goes. Well, you can see how high we were before. Okay, buggy number 1. We'll take this back to base. Then we'll come back for buggy number 2. But at least we're not getting like tangled up in the forests or anything like that, because it's just a nice straight line through. These things up there, we can probably scrap those. We'll stick those in the big masher. We can always we can always pull the thing down with a few. Oh, I wonder if an arm. Ah, no, it goes a bit weird, doesn't it? I was just wondering if we could have used an arm to pick up all this stuff as we go past, but I don't think it would pick it up. We could always give it a go. I mean, there's plenty organic. It's mainly organic, just to clear the road a bit. I don't know if it would work on the big rover. So this is the second route that goes round the side of the mountain as opposed to through it. Here's the split in the road. So what sort of mischief have you been up to then? I've got the joys of a phone call with Mr. Microsite tomorrow. You missed all the the chaos I was telling everybody last night about Mr. Microsite. Right, let's park this rover here. Hop out, we will pick up the generator and we will put it back on the shelf. And when we get the other one, we'll do that as well there. Well, my weekend's been a pain in the arse thanks to Microsite Man. JT. Is there a way, can we turbo on this? No. I was wondering if we could like speed it up a little bit. This time I'll make the right turn. Ooh, careful. Oh, you've been getting up really early this weekend. You've been going out having some fun during the day. The weather just can't make its mind up here. First thing in the morning is really, really nice. Then come lunchtime it starts raining, because I keep on thinking, oh, I might set the camera up and we'll watch the girls for an hour. Then by the time I sort of get around to it, look out the window, and then it's cloudy, and then an hour after that it's pouring down. Right now it's gone from pouring down rain, now it's absolutely roasting. I've got the window wide open and it's absolutely boiling in here. Okay, here we go. I had loads of flippets tonight as well. JD. Right, you know what, since we've got this rover here, let's... I haven't actually managed to get one of these buggies up here yet. But it takes some time. Oh, bugger. You got the fan going. Did you go and get the new one you were talking about last week? Because you were debating whether or not to get another one, weren't you? Flip it. Well, this is the dodgy bit. I didn't realise the clouds were static, so I've got to like clip the camera through the cloud so as to not fling myself off. But we've taken the rover up here multiple times, the big rover, tonight. And, well, the quickest way to get it back down to the ground, especially since this project, after 2.5 hours of work, has turned into a bust. It doesn't work the same way as what the person in the YouTube video that I watched at Christmas did. I've had since Christmas to test it in a creative world. I should have tested it to find out whether or not it was accurate. But, you know... As I said earlier on, this is our like main world. Must be getting close to the top by now. Yeah, here we go. So there's our solar panels and our landing pad. Are you ready? Flip it. Ooh, there's ammonium here. We'll have that later. Okay, let's take this back to base. So the Great North Road starts here. Oh, what's that? Haven't got any extra ones yet. Trying to find one that was low. Low decibels when it's on. And finding one reasonably priced isn't easy with the card here, so might have to get one that's slightly louder. I used to have, it got lost, well, it got stolen by my like evil aunt. But I had it was like a tall one, which it wasn't like a fan, which is like, you know, like the spinning, like, you know, like what you would like what you would think. It was like a tall tower, and it had like a I suppose like an impellery sort of thing on the inside. That was quite quiet. It was quite good. It used to oscillate as well. That was a good one, that one. But that horrible creature stole it along with a great deal of other things. Oh, I just saw at the corner of my eyes we had we have that was the special flip it, where it kept on driving. Almost back at base. Oh. Oh. That went weird. Alright, let's park this up here in the buggy bay. Evening, royalty. Are you just getting off work there now? There we go. We got that in there. Let's cast this compound Into the great pile. Oh, here, JD, the great pile. Oh, actually, did we have? Oh no, that's that other stuff there. Yeah, just walking home there now. How long does it take you to get back? I never even thought about it, like last night when we were chatting. Oh yeah, this junk all needs to be tidied up as well, doesn't it? Pile number 2. Yeah, all hail the great pile. So how are you doing tonight there, Royalty? Are you feeling all right there tonight? You're looking forward to getting home and seeing Mr. Soxon Jr. You can always rattle the shed doors as you walk past to see if Chrissy wakes up from his his bed in the shed. Yeah, I was just about to say, has anyone seen where the giant scrap machine is? It's all the way over there. Okay, let's grab the rover. But we're gonna have to try and clean up the mess that we've made today. So let's is that gonna be close enough? Oh no, screw that up. I can get the camera back where I can see what I'm doing. Back it up. That should be close enough. I was up there doing all right. Can I get that plug there? Looking forward to get home and seeing all the troublemakers. What's that as well? When I have a lift to Tesco's, it's 10 minutes, but when you walk, it's when it's all the way, it's 40 minutes. Did you manage to get a lift today then, or is it the long walk home tonight? Oh bugger! We almost fell down the hole. Right, I'll take this over here, and then we'll turn around. Lift tonight. Well, that's not too bad then. Get back. Get your hot chocolate. Oh, I'm really gonna have to take this all the way around here, aren't I, to get to the scrapper? Uh-oh. Alright, we may have to go further down the road. This is our Great North Road as well, Road 2, that we built tonight, for a project which has unfortunately been a complete bust. We spent 2.5 hours to build the Great North Road going to the North Pole, to build a solar relay station, like a solar power station on the like a mile above the North Pole, and unfortunately it doesn't work like what the video was that I saw before Christmas. Right, you know what, I'm going to park this here, and I will carry that monstrosity by hand over here. It'll be easier than trying to park up close to it. How much power does this require? Scrapper requires 10 units. Yep, blame Chrissy. I need to put the sound effect in for when we do the blame Chrissies as well, don't I? He has his when Ada spots him in chat, it does the prison doors being closed and locked. You know, the big doors being slammed shut.
Yeah, baby.
Then we have Royal T sound effect. Working on getting an electric bike. We had one of those little those electric bike things, you know, but that was another thing that horrible creature, my aunt, stole.
Mama pajama.
I love those sound effects. I need your help with that game because I'm struggling to keep Naomi alive. Alright, I need more power generation before we go anywhere else. Where is our pyramid thing? We have extra piles now. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to fling this. I can't. Right, take that can off. Fling it. She's a force to be reckoned with. I need to put it. I'll probably put it back on the schedule for the next slot. Because well, the next 2 Sundays are going to be puzzle nights. Because I've got the cat puzzle to do. So I'll be doing that starting it next Sunday and then finishing it the following Sunday, unless I rejiggle something through the week to do it sooner. I don't know yet. How much do these generate as well? 4. Right, so there's 8 units on the back.
8.
12 to there. So, yeah, it should be alright. I'll put this RTG back. Or was it there? Wait until you fight the space kitty. See, I don't think I've made any real progress in the game in like 7 streams. I'm just too busy just messing around. Right, put that back onto the platform there. What else do I think I could possibly use? Right, I'm going to need a tin. Oh, I bet we haven't got any empty tins. Oh, not good. We've got no tins. Have we got a near empty tin? What's in this? That's full. Oh, no. I had an electric bike, but returned it because it was just way too heavy. I think it weighed about 30 kilograms and took more effort than a regular bike. From Chrissy's sister, but that's weighs a ton too. Oh. Is it like the battery weight in them? As it, we had one because it was my mum's, but I never tried it myself. Right, here's my nanocarbon. I'm going to take this, hoy it on the back of the rover. Should we try? Should we try one of those arms on the back of the rover? Let's leave the nanocarbon behind though, because it's way too valuable and it's the only piece we have left. Oh, hang on. We returned to base and we neglected to announce our presence. As we must scare off the xenomorph. We have one of those at every one of our bases. I did roll it up and down the lane. We will take this arm with us. This is not going to work, but what could possibly go wrong? It might work. Right, I need an organic tin and an organic sample. There's an organic sample. Just need to find an organic tin. Usually shitloads of organic lying around here. Green stripe. Organic. It's full. Wolframite. Too much in it. So actually if I find one empty. We have too much of the aluminum stuff. Too much. Oh, I don't think I got to manufacture another one of these tins. What's in that tin? Oh, an empty tin. Okay, we'll have that. Pepper, Pepsi, and Kiwi for names. Is this for the third one? Because I can't remember what were the other two names that you said that you had selected. Right, we have a filter on there now. I don't know if this is going to work, but you know. Oh, hang on. I need another organic sample. Hang on. Two organic? No, just one organic sample. We have a spare arm on this research panel, which never gets used because it's manual. So far, we've chosen a net. Let's just walk away from there. So far, we've chosen where was it? Neptune for the black and white one. Since I'm Coca-Cola side against Pepsi. Coke doesn't have the same ring to it. Get me an organic sample. Oh, wouldn't it be awesome if this works? Hang on. Use our hoverboard. We will cast this laterite or whatever it's called over there. Right, is there anything else I could possibly need for this expedition? Ooh. What was that there as well? My aunt overfed me on kiwis. But it's so long since I last had a kiwi. There was a fella I used to work with in the hotel, so we can tick this off the bingo card list. Every night, he would always have one every night, and he would cut it in half, and he would just throw one half at me, and I would sit and munch it. Oh, we destroyed so much of it. When he used to bring in grapefruit, we would share that. The mess that we would make. We actually dissolved carpet in the office because of the mess we made with a kiwi one night. I love the name kiwi, but also love the name squid. What about the name Tally? from Mass Effect. Oh, will this work? Will this work? Oh, it does work. Oh, this could be good. It could also be disastrous. What's that there? Squid's Whiff. I missed that one there. I've never actually seen that show, you know. Oh, is it going to pick it up? Is it going to pick it up? Oh, it did. So in theory, can we drive along this whole road just picking up all the mess we made? Right, that's getting funneled into there. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, we'll drive forward. Well, you know what might be a good idea? So I have a better chance of seeing what's going on. Let's... I hope this works. I assume the rover will be okay with it. Sandy and Pearl suit more lighter coloured chickens. Sorry, chickens? Kittens. Our next chicken will be called Pie. The name has already been decided on that one. Okay, let's carefully bring this back around and back onto the North Road. Or maybe we'll have to take it further down to get it back onto the North Road. see, with pie royalty, we can have pie and chips. Dump that there for a second. Number 1. Number 2. There we go. Now I'll be able to get a chance of seeing as we pick up all the... We probably won't have enough storage space for all the organic, to be fair. But this will help us clean up the roads. That was the plan anyway. Maybe he's... So why did it work before and now it's not working? Okay, this is gone wrong quickly. Maybe I need a buffer. I was sure that it worked between platforms. Okay, let's put that there. What's that there? Are these more characters from the show? Okay, that did not absorb that one. Okay. Let's put all power units on here. Alright, let's conduct another experiment. If not, I think I might know what needs to be done. Oh, evening tiramisu. Yeah, that didn't work either there, did it? Right, now let's try plan B. Which probably won't work either, but you know. Okay, then I'll put that tin here, maybe. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, is it from the Jungle Book? Is it? I haven't seen that film for a long time either. That'd be the early 90s when I last saw that one. Okay, does this work this time? It does. Right, now we've figured it out. Now we can tidy up the road of all of our organic mess. Is that organic? I think that's a bush. So we'll just drive along here slowly. And it goes into the tub. And we'll come back for the other materials, but the organic for now, we'll just clear the organic. If we get that done today. Time to wake. Oh, have you got home there, Roddy? Yep. Wake up, Mr. Socks. And you know, check through the window of the shed just to make sure that Chris is still in there. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's all gone wrong. Right, we need to turn around. Because we missed organic. Yeah, Socks was your first victim. Poor little boy. Right, we'll drive down here again, and then we'll turn around and we'll rejoin the road again. I have to give him lots of cuddles. I can put on Mr. Socks. He's had to put up with Chrissy all night. Hard work for Mr. Socks to be looking after him. Okay, we'll just slowly keep driving along here. Picking up the organic. Definitely like his father, man spread across the whole bed. We have to tell Chrissy to stop teaching the bad habits. This is like litter picking, this, isn't it? Oh, look at that, our organic can is almost full as well. I know I wanted to use that if I one for scrap, but I think I might have to use it all for organic. Yeah, I'm going to put the other can on there to use so that they both can be used for organic. Scan that whilst we're here. Pick up some more. This is only one of the forests as well that the road goes through. How much mess did we make? Oh, are you telling me that it won't transfer it? Oh, crying out loud. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to do that as well. Although this tub's full, we can put this tub on the rear now, can't we? There we go. So is Mr. Socks waiting for his midnight ham then? needs his treat when his mum comes home. Oh, I don't know, it is so hot here right now. Probably. He's a growing kitten, you know. There is some organic lying off the road, but I'm only interested in cleaning what's on the road. Like a council worker, you know, only do the what's required, the minimum required to complete the task. This is actually working really well. I mean, look at all this mess that we're cleaning up. Probably could have put both arms on one side, to be honest. Are you roasting down there too? Actually, 2 seconds. Where's my probe? In the room here, it is currently 21.5. It's only 11 outside. Can we have some of that 11 outside in here for a little bit, please? Oh, we're a little bit too far away for that one there. Back it up. Oh, it got it, it got it. It's definitely the way to do the road sweeping. we're almost there, because that overhanging thingamajig there is... This is definitely easier than doing it properly. It's not that hot here. I'm, I don't think, 12 outside. Not sure inside. The weather's been all over the place. I was just saying earlier on there. I mean, in the morning it's been really, really nice. You know, like lovely, like clear skies and sunny. I keep thinking to myself, oh, you know, it might be a nice day. Maybe set the camera up. And then come lunchtime, it's all overcast. And then shortly after that, it's raining. That's been like what it's been like every day for the past couple of weeks. Next one. Oh, I hope there's enough space inside of this tub for... Oh no, that was the last of it. Oh, but this time it is actually loading it on the other side there, so we can actually hold two more pieces of organic. And we've made it to the other end. Not that we need that research. We've had sun for a few days. With maybe 3 rainy days in between. I'd like some. I'd like one of the sunny days. Though I would like it if there wasn't so much wind, so that I could go out with the drone. Okay, that is our inventory now completely full. Right, let's turn this this thing around. We'll take it back to base so that we can offload the organic. Oh, I tell you what we will do as well. Can I scan that now? Yes. Try and like clear a few of a little bits. I know my inventory is now completely full, so I can't actually pick up any of the other like leftover stuff. But scannables, I can dispose of. Get this road looking all nice and tidy. Even though the project was a complete bust. I'm not surprised, Tiramisu, with the level of brain damage he took this afternoon. Oh, there's a few more scanning here. We don't need the points off these, but you know, might as well. Might as well scan them. Okay, let's just put this like right there, and we'll get rid of this rover that's hanging over the edge. Yeah, there should be enough juice there. Probably not far off too. Got an early doctor's appointment. Should probably go to bed. I don't think I'm going to be live for too much longer. Not like a normal ASTRONEER stream. Just because I've got absolutely tons to do as well tomorrow. Oh, we're going to have to wait until I should have put the smaller items in first. Ammonia, right? I don't want to waste that ammonia because we need that material. Oh, actually, hang on. I can dispose of some of this stuff onto these 4 slots, and then we can pick up a few bits, even if it's just a couple of inventory spaces that we can put on there. Oh, previously on the Dr. Ravenholm show. Oh. So why is the machine jammed? Come on, I wish to sacrifice this tire to the shredder. There we go. See, I should have put the tire in first. Then we could have been mashing it as we were driving up the road. Ooh, come on, pick it up, pick it up. I don't think we've done too bad a job just in that one pass, though, of clearing the road. No more roads here. We have a good night, and we'll catch you later on. There, keep yourself out of trouble. And we'll see what sort of mischief you're up to later. Don't forget to give Sox his ham. Sounds like the shredder's struggling again there. Okay, but we don't have any space to store any of those on our thing. There's some more scrap here that we need to clean away. Right, let's park the rover up in the loading bay. We'll tidy up the loading, like the loading and unloading area at some stage as well. I don't know when. There we go. Tell you what, in case something goes tits up, let's just... Actually, if we take that whole tin of... Oh, get me out of here. Yeah, just put that there for now. There we go, the shredder's now done its thing. Yeah, our inventory's completely full, right? Let's oh, great pile. There we go, there's our inventory clear. So yes, we've got all this junk, all this organic, all these arms. Actually, we don't need those arms. Can go back probably where they kind of were, or at least approximately. Anyway, we'll figure them out, which angles they were at last time. Okay, this goes there. That goes there. The shredder can stay where it is for now. Because we need to drive that back, but I think I'm going to save that for next time though, because it is just so hot here right now. I think I'm going to wrap it up. So today we have kind of failed on our master plan. We got the Great Off-Road built. However, the solar generation that we were so hoping for, unfortunately didn't pan out. But we may be able to adapt it, and still might be able to get some power generation from up there. Probably just as well that we didn't get up to build limit. So we might be able to build like some tiers, like multiple rings, and then we could have them all connected, because you saw what it was like when it was at the side. So if we build like we got the spirals going up there. If we build a ring of stuff across there, we can probably like fit them to the outside, so one side will always be generating power, and if we have enough of them coiled up, we should be able to build power lines going here. Because my sort of goal is, you see these things here, well, there's these sort of things here, which I wanted to like stretch the power cables across, so there'll be where you've got the extenders. Is there an extended line around here, so I can just show you? Yeah, one of these little extenders you see here, and have them suspended in the air. 'Cause I saw a picture, I say, before Christmas. And I think we can have them on here, on these sorts of things, and it'll look like overhead power lines. Yes, Easy Guy, we failed in our mission. But it doesn't mean that we can't use that. It's got a big area where we can build a big base anyway, and we may take all of... I mean, if we're going to have power production up there, and if we have to do it in rings around the outside of what I've built for the solar panels, there's no reason why we can't transport this entire power array here up there and put it in the center of that big platform, and that would mean all power generation would be in that one location. And then we can build the power lines coming all the way down here. I don't know what it's going to take to build those lines though. We know we're going to need absolutely mountains of copper. Where's our fabrication center? Let's just rotate the camera around so I can see what the item is. Don't know if it's going to be, if it's built by this, it might not be built on this printer. No, it doesn't look like it's built on this printer. Right, let's try the little printer. Tall platform. It's tall platforms must be what I want. Can I see what that tall platform looks like? Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I want. And then, what's that ceramic? Actually, we have a ceramic here, funnily enough. Let's make one. Because if we build... If we use these ones here, these angled ones, it means that I have to build a base station to go with it, so I need all the platform C's as well. Right, let's just go over here, next to where our power cables are anyway. Yeah, so you see, my theory was... Oh, I can't get... No, get it up there. Hang on. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Hang on. Is that even going to work? I'll have to investigate it, but it might not be. Maybe we have to use those other panels, because if we could have that and then have lights all the way along the road as well. Can these be locked in place? Or they can be screwed down as well. I'm going to have to fire up a creative world, aren't I, at some point, and we'll see. We'll see how it works. Okay, for now, let's signal our arrival. Or departure in this case. Alright, let's put the control down for a minute. Alright, let's put that over there. I don't know why that cable's just not stretching at the minute. I must have got it tangled up on a... Oh, actually no. I put those books on it'll be stuck on the back of the books. Alright. Okay, so let's have a look. Who is online that we can go and... There's only one person online that I follow, unless... and that was... the woman that we raided into last... well, that's the easy guy raided into last week. It says playing Call of the Wild, but she's not actually playing Call of the Wild. She's holding something up. Okay, anyway. Coming up this week, though. What's this? Oh, I've just seen a message from you there, Tiramisu. Alright, I'll click on that there and I'll deal with that later. Right, what was I saying there? Yeah, coming up this week. What have we got there? We have tomorrow the continuation of Dying Light. We had once again completed all of the available side quests and we'd explored the second area last week. So we'll be starting off with the... oh, what did you call it? The story quest. So we'll actually be starting with a story quest tomorrow because it's the only quest that we have left. If we go back to the original area though, we still have another thing to pick up because we have those stashes to finish raiding. So we'll see how it goes. Tuesday we will be back on the server where the main thing is going to be getting rid of the wither that was left there, but that's only if we have reinforcements, because we need one person to be running away from it and one person to be attacking it, or possibly multiple people attacking it. We'll continue our story of Broken Sword on Wednesday as well, with our original 90s PS1 release version that we're playing, as opposed to the director's cut, which we've already completed. On Thursday, we will be back on Call of the Wild, and I'm going to be going onto the Mississippi map for the first time. I have no idea anything about that map other than it's got crocodiles or alligators or whichever one on it there. That's all I really know about it. I think they said it was like swampy land and stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll find out on Thursday. Friday we will be continuing with what will be our second episode of The Witcher. We had to cancel last Fridays because of how ill I was, but we will be picking up that story there. Saturday night we have some Counter-Strike. So free to play game, everyone get it downloaded and we can all join in. And then next Sunday we'll be starting the Just a Small Slice 500 piece jigsaw puzzle. So we'll be starting that next Sunday even. Okay, let's hop over here. I'm going to close. I don't need these ASTRONEER windows open anymore. We will click on here. Wait for it. Pause. Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.